Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sania Rahmatika, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to share my thought with you today on a topic that has been much discussed, namely about the attitudes of today's teenagers. The 21st century is filled with immense technological advancements that have made our lives more efficient and convenient. But at what cost have these advancements come? We live in a world where selfishness and greed are pervasive, and people often put their own interests ahead of the common good. This can be attributed to several factors, including an erosion of moral values and a lack of understanding about the consequence of our actions. We must remember that we are all connected and our actions have an impact on each other. So, how can we reverse this trend? We must begin by teaching people at a young age the importance of being compassionate, respectful, and considerate of others. Additionally, we must also encourage individuals to take responsibility for their decisions and think before they act. Have you ever felt like you have a bad attitude within yourself? Yeah, most people must have felt it, and it is normal because it can be used as a whip so that you can change for the better. Bad attitude within yourself can be changed and start from yourself. For example, you can choose the environment where you will live, then choose what things can come to your mind. Having a good personality will be very beneficial for you because it will support you to be successful, both personally and professionally. Want to know how to have a good personality? Here are some tips that you can apply. Several tips to becoming a better person. First, try to be a good listener. Being a good listener is a personality trait that can make other people feel comfortable when they are with you. Second, find and expand your interests. The more knowledge you have, the more things are discussed when communicating with others. Third, give empathy to others. Before giving an opinion, you must first imagine if you were in their position. Empathy is important to show to others, and you will also be considered a one person to other people. Fourth, maintain a positive attitude. Stop complaining and feel like your life is the most difficult. If you want to change your personality for the better, change the perspective of a problem. And last, be yourself. Everyone is valuable and has advantages in their own way. You don't need to compare with others because you are special. Being someone who has a good attitude also provides several benefits for ourselves. The benefits of having a good personality include have wider relationship, be happier, and more confident. Have wider relationship. Wide relationship will make it easier for you in various things, one of which is in the work of work. Then be happier. Having a good personality will make you get positive things, especially in terms of happiness. And last, more confident. Another thing you must remember to be more confident is to have a good personality. It's not just good looks. Science says that people with positive attitude are better equipped to handle unplanned life events. So, can you train your brain to be positive if you are not happy? What drives you? For most people, it's a desire to be happy. Social norms have taught us to believe that if we work hard to achieve our goals, happiness will come. Yet, once we do, instead of staying happy, our brain often changes the parameters of what success looks like. Then it's time to work toward the next achievement in the hope that it will bring even more happiness. The scientific study of human satisfaction have learned that happiness is a precursor to rather than the result of success. But what if a person is not naturally happy? Science says it's possible to retrain the brain in order to create genuine, long-lasting happiness. By doing so, people can become more motivated, creative, and productive, as well as better at handling unplanned life events and rebounding from failure and tragedy. Many brain training involve recognizing the good around us and having a positive outlook on the future. Those who concentrate in these features are more successful in school, work, and in their social lives. This partitioning has served an important evolutionary purpose. The fight or flight response triggered by the negative emotions tied to stress or a perceived threat. However, negative emotions stifle creativity and restrict a person's ability to come up with different options. Positive feeling increases the number of things a person can process, according to the burden and bill theory. Positive emotions trigger the release of the brain chemicals serotonin and dopamine, which play a significant role in motivation, motor control, and executive functions like memory, solving problems, paying attention, and simultaneously thinking about multiple concepts. The brain works like a muscle. It gets stronger with training. When people learn a skill and use it often, they are working the part of the brain relevant to that skill. There are ways to train the part of the brain related to happiness, leading to a positive mindset both in the moment and in the long run. These include positive journaling, meditations, random acts of kindness, and maintaining strong social connections. Finally, we must create a culture in which people are not judged by their material possession, but instead by their character. If we can all make these small changes, I believe that the moral crisis in modern society can be reversed. That's all from me. See you in another video and thank you for watching.